If you want to show us some love, donate at rubydaytv.com, the home of all my exclusives. And don't forget to leave the show a rating or a review. Hi, everyone. Beautiful co-host with me, Olivia Fox, ethically non-monogamous. Making sure all your partners know that, hey,
It is, right.
I have other partners. I'm seeing other people, even if you're being serious, that everybody knows about everyone. But listening to you talk about how you met your partner, you know, I'm hearing a resemblance because I kind of started my whole life dating experience just being this very open and practicing ethical non-monogamy from the get-go. Like, I tried a monogamous relationship once, and to be honest with you, I mean, it was fun, but I started getting bored.
Yeah.
And it had nothing to do with the other person I was with. I was just losing interest. It wasn't satisfying me enough. It wasn't taking care of me enough, kind of thing. And even though I wanted to keep that relationship and I really liked that other person, it was like something was missing. And I actually, the one and only time, and this was years ago. I mean, I was a teenager, so I know everybody has probably experienced a similar thing. So I was dating this guy and had been dating him for several months, and we were having sex. And then it was like all of a sudden one day, I just could not take it anymore. And I needed another partner. I needed another sexual partner. And this guy, he was totally not into non-monogamy. And I kind of knew that. And instead of confronting him, I found myself, I cheated. There was this other guy, and we had known each other for a little bit and always kind of flirted around with each other. And it was just kind of, he hit at the right moment kind of thing. And I felt so horrible afterwards because I knew the guy I was dating, I didn't think it was necessarily going to be kosher for him.
What, to cheat on him?
Yeah, well, no,
Goodness,
for me
girl.
to have another sex partner.
Oh, okay.
It was just the mere fact that we hadn't had that conversation, even though he had kind of told me he was kind of a monogamous type person, and I was so young. I didn't know myself well enough. It was like the first serious kind of semi-adult relationship. You know, you're a teenager.
Yeah.
So it's the first semi-serious relationship I'd had. And I didn't know I was this way. It's like, it just came out.
Yeah.
And it surprised me as much as it surprised him, although he wasn't so happy about it. But I felt so bad that I had to go talk to him and tell him, because it was that one instance. And it's not like the guy I fooled around with, it didn't go very far.
Yeah.
We're talking like maybe, heavy petting, kissing. That one instance, I was like immediately in the middle of fooling around with this other guy. Like, it just hit me like a wave.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh my God, I am not sexually monogamous, but I can't do it this way.
Yeah.
This isn't the right way.
Right, I get this. I get it. There's things you can do that you can't do. But let me bring up a point.
Well, it's not about the things you can do that you can't do with the other people. It's not that at all.
Sometimes it's about adding an additional one.
No, it was just like everything in my core
Yeah.
said, I'm not sexually monogamous.
Yeah.
And any relationship structure that required me to be that way, I was going to fail at.
Yeah.
And I knew it.
Well, it's like
I was just going to bomb, and other people were going to get hurt, and I was going to become someone, a label of someone that I didn't want to be. If you want to show us some love, donate at rubydaytv.com, the home of all my exclusives. And don't forget to leave the show a rating or a review.